Alright, it's recording.
Okay.
Walas bersama-sama kita orang dengan Aireen Omar di sini dan nanti kita akan serta-serta di live Facebook, tapi kita mau kasih go Aireen pergi di udara dahulu. Alright, Aireen, hi. You good?
Hello. Yes, I'm very good here. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm good as well. Have you taken your lunch?
I did. I actually had a big breakfast, so I had a little lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So we're gonna go through for the introductions of this interview. Okay.
Okay.
Bisa nang andai tak ada tumakan sanan kong ngawi bersama-sama dengan si Boy Vanz di Bah Atur pada hari ini. Kita ada special guest tau. Kita punya special guest daripada airasia Academy. Orang besar ini tau pada kong ngawi. So without further ado, mind introduce yourself, Aireen.
Sure. I am Aireen. I'm actually president of Capital A, used to be known as airasia Group Berhad.
Yep.
So one of my areas of responsibility is to build new businesses, especially digital businesses. And one of the really interesting businesses that we're currently building is airasia Academy. It's an edutech platform for Southeast Asia, for ASEAN.
Nice. So it's a big introduction about Aireen. So Pendengar Kongawi, kita mau tanya dulu soalan yang pertama ini. So for those who might not be aware of what airasia Academy is all about, kan, Aireen, can you explain a bit of what is airasia Academy?
Sure. So airasia Academy was established to build relevant skill sets so that you could find in-demand jobs. And these relevant skill sets are in tech skills that's important to be successful in the digital economy. So these tech skills are software engineering, digital marketing, data analysts, and so forth. So why we built this was because when airasia Group was becoming more digital and we were building new digital businesses, we found that we need this talent a lot. And it was very difficult to find this talent in this part of the world. Then we thought, why not build a pool of talent that we need? And we build a curriculum based on what our software engineering head or data analytics head needs. So that tech stacks are actually in-demand tech stacks. So if you actually go through this boot camp, you will definitely be able to find a job and you will get professional certification.
Nice. Wow, it's a big explanation.
Yes.
So itulah Pendengar Kongawi. So nanti kita akan balik lagi dengan the second question. Kita mau kasih relax dulu. Betul-betul besar explanation Aireen terhadap the first question. So kembali selepas ini, Kyo. Kita juga baik ni. Thank you, Aireen. Good job.
Thank you.
So as simple as that lah. No pressure. No.
Boleh.
Save this. Okay.
Taking a break. Yes, everything. Print screen. I want to check your color. Because the picture that you sent.
It sure is fun if you are around lah, kan?
Yeah.
Supposed to be kan kita bersama-sama di depan man. So that explanation kan betul-betul syok, but it's okay lah. You have your duties and all, kan, Aireen?
Next time when I'm in KK, I will give you a call.
Got it. Sure thing. All right. So the next question was, as an edtech platform, how does airasia Academy help in upskilling the workforce, especially to those in the informal sector and rural areas? So we're gonna touch these questions. Okay.
Okay. Boleh.
All right. Let's go. Alright, fellas, kembali bersama dengan si Boy Vanz di Bah Atur. So, Irene, the second question is a bit tough, but I think you can answer this very fluently. So, the question was, as an tech platform, how does AirAsia Academy help in upskilling the workforce, especially to those in the informal sector and rural areas?
Okay,
Okay.
so I explained we had this boot camp to
Yep.
upskill and reskill,
Yep.
and that boot camp is face-to-face physical training in a
Oh,
classroom, whether
nice.
online or in the classroom itself.
Yep.
But we also have this platform where we have video-based learning, and this video-based
Wow.
learning is what we call on-demand learning. So you could learn as and when you want to, whenever you want to, pick up where you left off,
Yep.
and so forth. So basically, it's you're learning at your own time. And this platform has got thousands of videos, and it's
Got it.
growing every 2 weeks. It's a growing library of videos. So you have tech on leadership. We also have K-12 subjects. We have science for kids, and many,
Nice.
many more. So it's an education platform. It's like Netflix, but it's education.
Oh,
And then
wow.
you can subscribe for 28 ringgit per month, actually. So it's quite cheap.
Wow.
So it's
Yeah.
accessible. So
Yep.
we have so many things in there, and you could check airasiaacademy.com. You go to on-demand learning, and you would see so many videos and all of those. And each videos have a learning outcome. So
Okay.
you would learn something. We structure it as though like it's a course.
Got
And
it.
then you could do assessment and quizzes, and then you could interact with the community in the
Nice.
platform. So why this is important is because we want to make education accessible and affordable and inclusive. So it shouldn't
Got
just
it.
be that you need to go in a school to learn something, right? You could learn
Mm-mm.
also when you're not in school. And we
Yep.
build this platform with low bandwidth. So
Ooh.
basically, you could go to rural areas and you could still watch our videos. You probably
Got it.
may have trouble watching YouTube, but you can watch our videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. So
Wow. Nice.
yeah. So the idea why we do this is also because we felt that education should be for everyone.
Yeah.
If you talk about artificial intelligence or
Yep.
blockchain,
Yep.
right? You would only
Yep.
think that in the urban population, maybe 1% of this urban
Yep.
population are
Maybe
exposed to that kind.
0.9. Yeah. Around that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But why should that topic be only exposed to the urban areas? We should reach out to the rural areas so they'll be
Yep.
exposed to this kind of technology and learn new things. So that's
Yes.
why we built this platform, so we could reach out to the rural areas and expose the children, the school children, and the
Got it.
population there that technology is important and it's part of your life and it's going to
Yep.
be the future. In fact, it's actually now that you
Yep.
need to learn these things so that you can be successful in the digital economy.
Yes. Because we are not gonna stop learning, right?
Yes.
Never stop learning. So itu untuk soalan yang kedua. It's a big, massive answer from Irene. So the next question is, how does AirAsia Academy play a pivotal role in helping the students who live in the non-urban areas to ensure that they are not left behind in the
Yeah.
chase of everything tech as per the IR 4.0?
Yes, so that's what I tried to explain before. The platform itself,
Okay.
it's you could reach it. You don't need to have a high bandwidth,
Got it.
and basically any children or even adults who wants to upskill themselves, who want to learn new skills, who want to understand technology, not just technology, but also leadership skills,
Yep.
or even school topics such as science and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Got it.
You can go to that platform. So it's quite easy and it's cheap. It's 28 ringgit per month, basically. So you
It
don't
is
need to go
very
to
cheap.
tuition. No need to go to tuition. Just attend this. And
Wow.
then there's a community that could help you out with any questions that you want, basically, with all the features that we have in our platform.
Got it. Irene, thank you for the question. Thank you for the answer of these questions. And we will be right back after this. Soalan yang seterusnya kita kasih lagi susah. Mana tahu Irene boleh jawab lagi kan? So, kembali selamat sini teman kami. Kita juga baik ni. Wow, really, Irene?
Yeah. Yes.
If I plan to join this, could I?
Yes, boleh.
Wah, serius bah? Okay.
Yes. So basically, you could ask your employer also to put you onto this course because it's HRD funds claimable. So you can use your HRD funds, and then get the staff to understand what digital marketing is, what is data analytics, and all of that. Because some of the staff that we reskilled, they may not want to become a data analyst completely, or so they just want to be better at their job. So when they do things, they're more data driven. They're more aware of technology and the tools that they can use to help them. Yeah.
Yep. Wow, yalah, saya pun memang mau. Macam
Boleh.
sometimes kan saya macam my mind is limit bah. So I want to make my mind kan limitless.
Yes.
It's like maybe these type of programs kan boleh. Who knows kan? Who knows?
Yes, who knows?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like what we call betul. And then of course on top of that we have the platform where you can continue to build your knowledge, because a lot of people, they take the boot camp and then they then subscribe to the platform to continue with the topic that they understood, and they want to expand further because there are some advanced courses in the platform. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Irene. So we've been through 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think the second and third question is the same thing, but it's okay. All good.
No problem.
So the fourth question, where is the difference between Asia and all the other? Okay. This question sounds good. What is the difference between Asia Academy and all the other edtech platforms out there? So
you're gonna ask me the difference between Academy and all the other edtech?
Yep.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, sure thing.
Hold on a second. Let me just. Okay.
So what is the difference between Asia Academy and all the other edtech platforms out there? So that is the question. Okay, Aireen?
Can.
All right, got it.
All right, let's go.
Masih lagi bersama dengan si Boy dan juga Aireen Omar di sini. Kita orang punya orang besar betul-betul di Asia Academy. So the next question is, what is the difference between Asia Academy and all the other edtech platforms out there, Aireen?
Okay, so I think the main difference that you see is that we are an end-to-end solution. Coming from the training you with the right skills that you need for the industry. And then we have a job portal there where you could see what are the jobs available based on what you're being trained. And then you could see what's the income for that and what will be your income uplift if you actually train yourself to be a data analyst or a software engineer and so forth. And the beauty about our platform, it has a marketplace of instructor-led training, which is the bootcamp and other courses where you learn face-to-face. And we also have a video-based learning, which is a streaming service that has all the learning videos for you to learn at your own time whenever you want to and so forth. Plus the job portal that we have that would link whatever that you train to what's available out there. So you could find jobs in Malaysia. Right now, you could find jobs in Malaysia soon. And then in the future, when we expand in ASEAN, you could find job in ASEAN, in Singapore, in Thailand, in Philippines, and so forth, right? And our platform, like I mentioned, also is very accessible because you don't need a high bandwidth. And we have a learning management system. So most edutech don't have this learning management system. This learning management system is important because number one is it's AI driven. So basically, if you take one course, it can recommend you to take another course to help you continuously improve and build a career out of it. It will understand your learning behavior and make a certain recommendation. And this LMS also will help like institutions or organizations or even consumer household, like parents. They want to make sure that their children learn something and not just learn in school, but maybe learn music or learn languages or so. So the parents can assign goals and they can monitor the progress and so forth. And then we'll then be able to assess whether, if is my child doing okay or is my child about to fail? If it's about to fail, what can I do so that could prevent that failure? So there's a lot of data that can be used to customize and personalize your journey in being able to improve yourself, in able to achieve what you want to achieve out of your career or in whatever learning journey that you choose.
Got it. Nice. Thank you Aireen for the answer. And like sambil Ego ngawi, macam yang Aireen bilang tadi itu kan, sebenarnya ini semua program ada sudah dalam platform dorang sendiri dan penggunaan bandwidth sangat-sangat rendah. Sebab kenapa? Kau di kampung kah, kau kurang line kah, lagi susah mau tengok YouTube, dia bilang lagi senang lagi mau load dorang punya program semua yang disediakan, terus murah lagi subscription setiap bulan RM28, yang mahal lagi Netflix dia bilang lah. So ini semua program yang ada di under airasia Academy ini. So banyak sudah yang Aireen explain tadi. Nanti kita akan go through lagi the next question. Kia, kembali selepas ini. Kita juga bye ni. Oh, print screen. Okay, got it. I think so. So the next question. What is the Bina Kerjaya program? I have explained this, not yet, kan?
We have more to explain this.
Right.
Okay, so I'm more than happy to explain this Bina Kerjaya program.
Got it, Aireen.
Okay.
Who is that? Okay. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. What up, fellas? Masih lagi bersama dengan Boy Vanz dan juga Aireen di sini. So the next question is kind of big question for you, Aireen. Okay.
Okay.
What is the Bina Kerjaya program? Can you explain that?
Yes. So Bina Kerjaya program is a program that we're doing with Perkeso. It's a collaboration with Perkeso.
Wow.
So this program is very interesting because it's focused on upskilling and reskilling gig workers, or they call it workers in informal sectors, and also small business owners. So what this program does, it gives them the opportunity to upskill themselves. And there are two parts of upskilling which they can choose. So the first one is if they want to know more, if they want to equip themselves with tech skills, so they can then take the boot camp, which is digital marketing or data analytics or software engineering. This is what they can choose. And then the soft skills. So some business owners or some gig workers, they feel they need to improve their soft skills. So they can choose the soft skills program. And then they will learn about leadership. They will learn about how to manage a team. They will learn about office productivity and so forth. So these are quite important. And the trainers for the soft skills, who used to be our cabin crew trainer.
Nice.
Then they will understand how to communicate, how to manage people of various background and so forth, basically. And that's really important. I mean, communication is very important. If you have all the skill sets, but you don't know how to communicate, you can also fail.
True.
So this program is a collaboration with Perkeso, and we're looking for gig workers. Gig workers doesn't have to be just ride hailers. It can be those who are working freelance, right? Freelancing. There's some people who are content creators and they're freelancing, or they are writers or reporters and they're freelancing, or photographers. So we welcome them, and they can upskill themselves. So if they want to upskill in digital marketing, that's great. And if they want to upskill in data analytics, then they can understand data and do their business better, or they improve in their soft skills program as well as part of this Bina Kerjaya program. So that's what it is.
Nice, Aireen. I might as well upgrading my soft skill lah.
Yes.
Confirm mau kasih naik si soft skill, sebab Aireen sudah mention tadi, semua orang pun boleh, even though yang to those in freelance, siapa yang buat content creator atau photographer and freelance, kamu orang boleh join ini program Bina Kerjaya. Banyak kamu orang boleh kasih up, dan dia punya apa gini orang bilang tutor pun daripada orang sendiri, daripada the cabin crew themselves yang sudah ada pengalaman PR tinggi, jadi senang mau bercerita sama kamu orang, senang mau bagi kamu orang all the knowledge and all. So wow, confirm lah saya ikut nih, confirm saya ikut Aireen, oke?
Okay.
Oke, kita akan kembali sama sini teman-teman kembali. Kita juga baik nih. So how are you, Aireen? You good?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
You've been doing well, right? Okay, got it. All good. So Aireen, the next question is, who is eligible to join the Bina Kerjaya program? Ini memang banyak yang mau tahu juga nih kan?
Yeah. So the criteria here is being set by Perkeso. So these are eligible for Malaysian citizens.
Okay.
And then the participants or whoever that's interested, individuals must be aged between 16 to 40 years old at the time of application.
Okay.
And then the highest qualification that the individual must hold is an SPM certificate or below. So highest is SPM.
Highest is SPM.
Correct.
Okay,
I think this is the way to encourage those who just decided to finish school and don't want to further their studies and wanted to be on the work force immediately. So this is a way to give them additional skill sets so they can be successful. And then the other thing is, of course, they must work in an informal sector as gig workers, like food rider or freelancer, anything that's eligible as a gig worker definition. And also if they own small businesses for the past 6 months. So that's important. All these criteria you could check it out at airasiaacademy.com. So it will give you the list. You just go to Bina Kerjaya, and then you would see what it's all about, and then you will also see what are the criteria and who is eligible for that.
Betul. Okay. Ngam. So topik kami please, kamu orang boleh pergi check it out di website Airasia Academy. Siapa-siapa yang layak itu semua ada kena list down sudah di sana. So the next is for those who are interested, how do they join? Is through the eligible program daripada daripada website lah kan, Aireen?
That's at airaasiaacademy.com.
Okay, nice. So kamu orang pergi saja airaasiaacademy.com. Kamu orang boleh pergi check it out di sana. So next plan. Apa plan Aireen terhadap Sabah? So you can explain there, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, we see Sabah as a good potential. It's a huge potential.
Okay.
Certainly, when I was leading the airline, Sabah was a perfect tourism center, tourism hub for Borneo. And we feel that it can do the same for digital, for education, and so forth. So we're very interested to go to Sabah and meet the Sabahans. We did before, and we are consciously doing this. I'm going to up our game in making sure that we meet a lot of people. So we were involved with Scenic. With Scenic, we were involved with this #RatuTech campaign. So why it's called #RatuTech is because we want to upskill ladies and make sure that they get the tech skills. And we were focusing on the B40 ladies as well, because so that they can have the income uplift with these new skills that they just acquired. And it's also to narrow the gap in tech, because there's a huge gender gap in tech. There are more men than ladies. So how do I narrow this gap at the same time also improving their income situation? So this is how we did that #RatuTech campaign together with Scenic as well. And then we were in Sabah, Kota Kinabalu recently in Sabah. We participated in this Borneo Matsuri. And it was
true,
and it was very interesting because there were so many interests about what we do, about what the courses that we have. And there's a lot of interest about people wanting to upskill in technology and digital skills as well. And then we have this platform which we explained, the on-demand learning platform. The one that we mentioned is like Netflix of education. And it's something that they're very interested. So because they can learn whenever they want to. And eventually this platform will replace this classroom experience. And whatever classroom experience you have, and we will replicate that on the platform so that it will be truly an immersive very immersive and a good experience that you
Got
could
it.
have basically and learn at your own time, at your own speed, all personalized for you.
Got it, Irene. Thank you for your explanation. Dan yang betul-betul ngam juga lah sebab Irene bilang tadi di bagian tag memang kurang perempuan, so dia buat ini hashtag Ratu Tag. Macam untuk ngandau begitu. So teman ngawi yang perempuan-perempuan yang sebenar-sebenar kakak-kakak ini, tetap yang freelance itu dipersilahkan boleh apply sebenarnya ini dan sangat-sangat tidak kita juga lah memakan duit kan, baru 28 ringgit sejak sebulan subscribe. So yang paling best tuh banyak experience yang dorang bagi sama kamu orang, yang classroom experience kita pernah ada tapi dorang kasih replicate lebih smart lagi. So Irene, thank you for your explanation. So we will go through the next question right after this. Kembali selepas ini, tak juga apa ini.
Oh,
So
ada lagi.
the last question we can go through maybe kasih highlight lagi satu kali. What is the platform, where do they go, and then maybe ada platform lain selain daripada Asia Academy website, mungkin ada Facebook, so that they, maybe boleh pergi di sana kah, bertanya kah, and then maybe ada platform lain kah, we can. Okay.
Ada cuma asiaacademy.com.
Itu saja kan?
Ya, itu saja.
Ngam lah. Kalau begitu kasih explain lagi satu kali Asia Academy punya platform. So nanti saya boleh kasih highlight balik and then we are done.
Okay, very good.
So Irene, sebelum tu berapa kali sudah pergi Sabah?
Oh, banyak kali, tak boleh kira.
Tak boleh kira sudah?
Ya.
Wow, banyak kali sudah lah.
Ya, betul.
So, apa paling best di Sabah?
Oh, food.
Wow, food.
Food, the people are very nice.
Nah, you just saying, betul kan?
Seriously, they're very nice. They're very kind. They're very friendly. So yes.
Boleh tu, bukan terlampau dusun betul Irene, terlampau dusun, tu begitu.
Tak dusun langsung. It's a nice experience. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
The beach is very beautiful also. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So, apa lagi ya? So, what is your favorite food in Sabah?
What's my favorite food? All the seafood.
All the seafood.
All the seafood. Every time I go there, I go to
sedikit lah di sini kan, Irene, the seafood.
Yes, correct. Betul. Without fail, must go to seafood restaurant in Sabah.
Tapi itulah. So, kebanyakan saya punya macam kawan-kawan dari Semenanjung Malaysia pun memang selalu akan cakap begitu. First thing first boy, landing, terus kita pergi seafood. Begitu saja. Memang begitu. Karen, we go through, okay?
Okay.
Maybe I can ask you like, what is your hope in everything that we just explained kan? What is your hope? Macam begitulah.
Okay. Boleh.
Alright, tampil ikaw ngawi. Masih lagi bersama dengan Boy Vanz dan juga Aireen Omar di sini. Tapi itulah last question untuk Irene. What is your hope upon all this yang kita sudah kasih serta-serta sama pendengar-pendengar Kupik FM? What is your hope upon this Bina Kerjaya and all this Asia Academy punya program juga?
Okay, my hope is that the Sabahans take advantage of this program because it's fully funded. And it's an opportunity to really acquire the relevant skill sets that is so important in the digital economy right now, and for you to be successful in the IR 4.0, right? Because you want to talk about machine learning, you want to talk about AI, artificial intelligence. So this is an opportunity for you to understand what these are and build that skill sets. Whether through Bina Kerjaya or whether through our own program or whether through subscription or on-demand learning and so forth. So my hope is not just Sabahan embrace this, but we need to make sure that we have a lot of the skills in our own population, because I think Malaysia is quite far behind in the skill sets. And Singapore is number 2 in the world. So, so I think the source of it is do people have access to this kind of courses, so that they can build that knowledge, right? So we need to make sure that these courses that we have developed, and we were quite it was quite good for us to be able to do this, because we ourselves were going through our digital transformation exercise.
Yep.
So why not share this with everybody, so that we can have a good population base and good talent of people who have digital skills. So my hope is that we become a true digital nation.
Ya, true. Penting. Sebab kita sudah berada di 2023, bukan lagi 1961, kan?
Ya, bukan.
So, Ngawi, please.
Ya.
Please lah, sebab ini, this is the future. Cara kita mau belajar sesuatu pun sekarang semua melalui internet, sudah melalui digitalize, sudah melalui AI. Semua pun perlu sudah itu. Tidak kira lah kau daripada kampung kah, kita daripada bandar kah, kita kena sudah belajar sesuatu. So, this is the opportunities yang AAJ Academy bagi. Diorang bagi satu program Bina Kerjaya. So ini program pun bagus, fully funded, free lagi, tak payah sudah kau fikir, memang sudah kena kasih sedia. So tinggal kau apply saja. Kau pergi AAJ Academy, airasia.com, is it, Aireen? Or airasiaacademy.com?
airasiaacademy.com.
Nah, kamu pergi saja airasiaacademy.com. Terus di sana semua explanation sudah akan bagi macam mana cara kamu apply, siapa yang eligible, kau layak atau tidak, kau boleh cek di airasia.academy.com. Begitu simple. 2023 sudah set di mindset, mau hujung tahun sudah, kita mau habis masa sudah, tapi masih ini program akan berjalan sampai bila-bila, right, Aireen?
Yes, betul.
Nah, so Aireen, thank you for being with us, and thank you for giving a speech, giving orang bilang bagi jawapan yang betul kepada kita orang punya listener yang kadang-kadang mungkin banyak yang orang mau tahu juga. So Aireen, thank you for your time juga at the same time. So Aireen, mungkin ada apa-apa lagi last mau cakap?
Last thing is just sign up and go to airasiaacademy.com.
Sign up. Pergi kamu orang airasiaacademy.com sekarang juga. Alright. Thank you so much, Aireen. Thank you for your time, and saya harap-harap semua ini berjalan dengan lancar, alright?
Insyaallah, yes.
Okay, Aireen, last thing saya perlu daripada kau adalah, if I said Kupi-Kupi FM, you said kita-kita juga Baini. Can you do it?
Kita-kita juga
Baini.
Baini.
Yes.
Vine. How do you spell that?
B-A-I-N-I. Baini.
Baini. Okay.
Baini. B.
B as in baby. Okay.
B as
Boleh.
baby. I-N-E. Okay.
What does that mean?
It means like kita juga Baini. It's like, it's just how do you say it? Kita juga Baini.
Kita juga Baini.
It's just macam gitu. It's like sabahan phrase for universal lah, macam begitulah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Kita juga Baini, right? Kita juga Baini. Okay, got it.
Alright.
Right.
Okay. Sampai di sini saja kami orang. Saya Boy Vanz dan juga Aireen akan meninggalkan kamu orang semua. Selepas ini Velvet akan bersama dengan kamu orang di Kupi Cruise jam 4 petang sampai 8 malam. Stay tune bersama dengan kami orang senantiasa. Aireen, Kupi-Kupi FM.
Kita juga Baini.
Alright. Thank you so much, fellas. See ya. Aireen, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Yeah, no worries. All good.
Alright.
Apa? Mau screen record kah? Kamu print macam mana? Mau screenshot? Print screen.
Print screen, okay.
Begini. Macam mana ni, Don? Tekan ni siya kan? In recording. Ini nak kali. Print screen.
Control, I think, from FN.
Coba panggil James tu. Panggil James. Thank you, Aireen, for your time. Tapi kejap
Thank you.
Kasih print screen dulu for to let them G knows lah yang we did a successful interview.
Alright.
James, macam mana? Boleh end recording siapa nih? Sudah kan?